afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. At the plate, David Dahl. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, center fielder David Dahl.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers on the move. He's got it one away. In now, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Rogers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Dahl is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Into the box, Mike Rogers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
Coming to the plate now, Larry Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Here comes the first pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he'll go the short way to retire. Striding forward now is the DH, Marlon Aristy. Lifted in the air out to left field. Rogers has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Now in the box, Larry Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-2. Popped him up. Huddleston onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and they're right. Mike Rogers will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tino Velasco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1. In the air now, out to left. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Larry Morales. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Rangers break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Stepping up now, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Rogers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Scorched to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Crawford has it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready now, Brian Anderson. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first. And the Rangers squander a good. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Sanchez.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
Striding in, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Thomas Irving. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit in the air out toward left. Rogers coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Rogers, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. The 301st of his career as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Casto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-2.
Michael Casto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. In now for the Angels, Mark Medina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Medina.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Mike Rogers is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Sanchez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Standing in, Brian Anderson. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. High pop-up. McMahon over to his right. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Center.
Runners on the move for second. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He popped out in his first trip.
Anderson.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
3-2 full count. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like so, striding in, Mark Medina. He flew out in his last at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? Crawford gloves it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit. Ready now for L.A. Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Clint Frazier is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. The 1-1. Popped him up. Huddleston shading to his right, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sanchez moves over, and the inning is over. Nothing. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the settling in now, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's the 3-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. In there, a base hit.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Stepping into the box, Will Huddleston. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Now batting, Clint Frazier. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers moves over. 2 down. Now at the plate, Thomas Irving. He reached on a single in his first try.
Thomas Irving.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rogers is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to left, number 302 career, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are ready for another shot now. Mike Rogers is off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
And he's in safely at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
So he sets him down swinging. Teoscar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. The 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Casto. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is going to get there. 2 gone. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Frazier looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Michael Casto. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Rogers is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Mike Rogers. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. So coming to the plate, Pedro Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rogers on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Clint Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. They took that great start to another notch.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball. It's the show. Daniel Haskett gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Standing in, Mike Rogers. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Nolan Fontana. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Lifted in the air out to left field. Rogers waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Thomas Irving. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are digging in to try it again. Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Texas leaderboard to find that his current total is tops on the ball club in that department. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the payoff pitch home. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it's gone. So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Irving is up with it, and now a jump throw against his body, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Ro?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
The 3-2 pitch to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Nolan Fontana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Irving over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Sanchez.
Chris Sanchez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers moves over, makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Chris Sanchez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Chris Sanchez.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Rogers racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Los Angeles Angels